Hey everybody, it's LogicBomb82 here from the Mature Minded Gamers Group. Today we're going to check out Polyuniverse. It's a game that came out back in late July. It's a simulation early access strategy game where your civilization decides that they're going to find a new planet to live on. And you land on a planet because you're running out of supplies, and you have to evolve and take it over from there. But you have oncoming threats. Not only do you have to worry about food and resources, but other aliens or natives, I'm not sure what you want to call them, will come in and attack you. So you have to look out for that. You can pick it up on Steam currently for $10, which I think is a very good price after playing through the first hour of it. I really liked what I've seen. I like what they're doing with it, and the developers seem to be very active. So I'm very excited for this game. So let me jump in and I'll show you what some of the gameplay looks like. First game I played, my civilization got wiped out. I was growing too fast. I didn't have enough food or energy, and then I got attacked by aliens in the middle of all that, and I only had like 2 survivors left. So it was not a good game, but I learned a lot. So we're gonna start a fresh game here and see how we can do with the knowledge that we've known from the first game. I think we'll be a little more successful here. You can pick different, all kinds of different settings here at the start in the universes. We're gonna go with the medium one. And you can change your seed or go random. I'm just going to pick random because I don't know any of the good seeds, but here we go. When we crash landed, I'll tell you right now from the start, we had a lot more resources on our little island than I had the first time. So if you look over here, it tells you kind of like a little story / tutorial on the side where you can see what you need to focus on here at the beginning. Right now, it's wanting you to get hold of the controls, so it wants you to drag all the camera buttons and then recenter camera button, which is one of these buttons, I forget now off the top of my head. That one right there. And then you can clear that out when you have that mission done. Alright, so first thing you want to do, obviously, you want to start collecting resources, which is in this tab. This one's used for trees. Trees and stone you use right at the beginning, and like I said, we got a good landing spot here. There's a lot of resources, so feel good about this start already. And you can click on your people if you want to see more about them. It tells you their age, their jobs, all kinds of stuff, education level. We'll get more into that a little bit later. Right now everybody's just, oh, they're also called, they're not called fleas. Like you consider they play on it a little bit. And they are, I forget what they're called now off the top of my head though. I know it was just like fleas, but not quite. I don't know where I seen it last time. Shoot. Anyways, it doesn't really matter, but the developers obviously have a sense of humor, which is I like to see in a game. Okay, so up here is your food, your resources, wood, stone, iron, and your energy. So right now at the very beginning, you need to focus on food, because when winter hits, a little bit after winter is when you're going to start having some issues. Unless you got good food production going. See how these guys aren't doing anything? They're picking it up. That's what these little little pie charts represent. Alright, so that mission's complete. Now it wants us to build some houses. So that's on this residential tab down here. I like the system for the grids. They use triangles. And you can't... Some buildings don't like to be close to other buildings, so you have to kind of plan a little bit. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of trees. You know what I didn't test? I don't know what happens if there's resources on the building, if it automatically harvests them, or if you just lose the resources. I'm not sure about that, but... One house will hold 5 people. So we're going to need 2 houses. And the other thing about houses is, we're going to see if it harvests resources. You have to have houses to keep your population growing. So if they don't have a place to live, your population will not grow. So you always want to have a little bit extra. There it was called peeps. That's what they're called. I couldn't remember what their take on it was, but... It looks like it does harvest the resources, so that's good to know. So no fear building over resources. We'll get our 2 houses down here, and then we're going to start working on some boats. Because, like I said, food is really important. You got to get that resource going. Oh, the other thing I ran into last time was you have to have adults working. Children will not do big jobs. I think they collect resources, but I think that's all they do. So you have to have adults, and so like manning this boat takes an adult. So that's another problem I ran into in my first game. I had a bunch of power plants down. I didn't have enough people to run everything. I had boats. And this is the mission step I failed on last time, was build up 1,000 food and a population of 30, and a fort for defense. Because the aliens will start attacking here real soon, so I actually want to get the fort up first. Which is... Right. Oh, no, that's a power plant. Where's the fort? It's a tower. Right there. And we'll build it. I like to keep it pretty close to our civilization. Right here looks good. See, I have a person manning this. I think you can do up to 3. Yeah. So if I put 2 on there, which right now I have enough adults, so it's fine to do that. I have 5. So actually I'm going to go ahead and put 3 on there, because I didn't do this before, and I think this might have been part of my downfall. So that we have 3 adults just doing that now, and I'll have 1 adult in the watchtower. Then I'll have 1 extra adult left, which is going to get eaten up quick because there's schools you can build, which increases the education level of your peeps, and then that makes them work more efficiently, so you kind of want to have that down. Eventually when they die, you'll want a graveyard to bury them. There's just lots of things you need. So the other thing that happens is your children will grow into adults, but it does take some time. So if you click here in this tab and click on your people, your population, it'll show you time until next child grows up. And it doesn't, I'm not quite sure how they have the skill set up. It doesn't reset necessarily, but we'll just keep an eye on that. You can also speed up the time here. I like to usually roll at least 2 times. And we definitely need to get some more resources in. See, what happened here, why this didn't get built, was I didn't have enough resources. And it didn't necessarily tell me that, but that's why it didn't get completed. Now we're getting wood, and they should be able to complete it now. I'm going to have to harvest some rock first, though. There's telling you how to speed things up right there. Now it's telling you about the energy. Like I said, you can make it through the first winter without generating any. But once you start getting bigger and bigger, like I built a ton, then I couldn't keep up. Food was my deterrent though before I ran out of energy, but I could tell it was going downhill pretty quick. Get this remaining stone. Like I said, this is a really good starting plan. I'm surprised by how much stuff is here. You can also plan an arborary to grow trees, which we'll do here. We'll get a little bit more advanced. I did it too early in the last game and used too much of my resources. Oh yeah, workshop. So once you build a workshop, what that does is it allows your guys to work faster because they have better tools. And I did do that last time. I don't know how much it helped. I also built storage last time too. But you can store stuff on your ship. So I'm not going to build the storage yet because it was just using up resources. We'll wait until it tells me to. Alright, what was I building? Tool workshop, that's what it was. Some reason I don't like this building around houses. I'm not 100% why. It must be because it's considered an industrial building, I guess. So here's your tower. I don't have any workers. Fort, sorry. I don't have any workers assigned. Let's see where we're at here. 5 adults still. Oops. Now see, we're about to have a child turn into an adult, which will be helpful. I think they will auto-assign themselves to the fort. Maybe. I may be wrong. We'll see what happens. So my total food chain is negative 20 right now. Got this shed done. Okay, the shed takes a worker. Let's see, do we have we don't have our other person yet. They're close. Let's see what happens. Because this bar I know doesn't go all the way down. At least I don't think so. There we go, see. Now we have another adult, so that should be good. So nobody there though. I'm gonna assign one person because it just happens like it did the first game. We do get invaded. Oops. Pretty early. So we'll put one person in the fort to help defend. We're gonna need more boats. Or we can do a farm. Last time what happened though, my farm didn't plant. I don't know if it's because I made it too late in the year. So I think what I'm going to do this time, I'm just going to make another boat and not worry about the farm until after winter and then make a farm because, like I said, I don't feel like it worked. I think I made it too late in the season and they didn't even plant. It didn't help me, it just used up resources, so. Alright, I haven't even looked at the planet yet. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah, you can zoom in and out with the mouse wheel, which is nice. See, it's pretty cool looking. It's a planet. Let's see what we got. Alright, pretty cool looking planet. Lots of more resources north of us. Okay. Rotate back around. There we go. Paperwork happens when you don't have office buildings. Apparently it slows everything down the more paperwork you have. I haven't got far enough in the game to really understand the mechanic very well, but we're not going to worry about it still yet. But we got some iron. We're going to have to get some more resources here. And our pop is maxed at 10, so we should probably go. I don't know. I built too fast last time. I didn't let my children grow up. I'm going to actually wait. Let's let more children grow up so they're not just using more resources. And then we'll build another house. Oops, did I tell everybody to move there? Yeah, oops, I did not mean to do that. Let's harvest, guys. Tell by the trees it's fall here, so we're gonna need power. Came faster than I thought. So what you need to do is you need to build a furnace, which can burn wood, which is what we're gonna do this time. Last time I tried to get coal. Build it right there. Okay. Well, I wasn't gonna build this early, but it's looking like it wants me to. Oh, where's this? That's weird. What am I missing? 30 more things are. There's storage. I don't want to build it too close in the middle because I want to make a farm here, I think, so. Alright, so this is up and running. It's set to burn off either one. Let's see, where we at? 6 adults. So it tells me I don't have a PEB left to assign there. The first child should go there once they're grown up. It should be soon, hopefully. Let's see. Yeah, we're getting there. It's weird it's not showing us generating. I don't know why. That coal generator should be way more than +3. I think it was 50 each last time, so I don't know what's going on there, but hopefully it'll fix itself. Food, I'm in the plus, which is good. These boats are doing good for me. I think I might take a fleet away. Oh, I'm getting evaded. Here you go, guys. Where did I land at? Here they come. Get him, tower. Oh man, you guys are being aggressive this time. Oh, there's a spray ship. Okay, we got him. We didn't lose anybody, so that's a plus. Okay, done. Let's see where we're at on power. Still not generating very much. I don't know what's going on there. Now we're down a little bit on food, but that's okay. I think the person should have got assigned here. Hey, 7 adults now, we're getting there. I wish I would pick up so I could figure out what's going on with it. Got 2 people assigned to it. Should be generating way more than +7. It says coal generation, which is what this says though. As far as I know, you didn't have to have coal. It says you can burn wood or coal. Comes winter. This is a +10, so not going to be enough for me. I'm baffled by that. Last time it worked so well. See, I'm only assigned 3 there. speed things up here because I'm just kind of playing the waiting game right now. Plus 12 is all it's generating. Alright, we're going to shut down the workshop. The workshop went up to negative 85. It says we have a construction site somewhere too. I don't know where that is. Look like we're in the process of building anything. This may be bugged. This is an early access game, don't forget everybody. So we're not burning that much energy. So we might be alright. Food's still in the positive. I'm gonna fire the workshop back up. Okay, so the year's changed now. So now it'll be a time to keep an eye on it. I think when I get down to 8 adults, I'll build another house. I think if we survive through winter, our energy will start building back up, I hope. We'll see. As long as we make it through the winter, which we should be fine. Then we're going to put a farm down. Here. Oh shoot, too close to industrial right there. I was hoping I could build it right there. Yeah, shoot. There it goes, apparently. And we're back. Sorry about that little pause there. I've done a couple things. I built another coal generator here. And I put another person near the fort. My energy was still staying about the same, so we need to get our energy up to, my goal is about 70 to 80 before winter hits, so we have enough energy. The food's doing great though. We're actually in the positive. And we haven't even harvested the farm yet, so that's good. So we're just kind of waiting it out. I'm going to watch the energy kind of closely here. So we move along. Like I said, slowly trickling up, which is good. But we need a little more. I might build another power plant. We're doing good. We're max pop. We have 10 adults, 5 children. So we're going to wait to build another house though until the children grow up a little more, like I said before. Trash is getting pretty big. And you can build a trash dump, which is right here. Which I think I might do. I'm not sure what the negative side of having the trash is, but I'm sure it's not good. Must be on flat ground. I'll be honest, I've never seen that before. But I think there is a tool to level ground out. Oops, that's demolish. Let's see if we can find it here. How's our wood doing? I haven't been paying attention. 130. Oh, I completely forgot about roads. We should probably build roads. So what that does was, whoops. Shoot. It makes your fleets travel faster. Those use up some stone, but it's not that big a deal. Off of it. Put it on it again. There we go. Get some road infrastructure going. Anyways, I'm trying to find that ground, see if we can find it. Maybe you can do it. I thought you could. But I'm not seeing it, so I may be wrong. we're gonna need a graveyard too, so let's do that. We got the food harvested. Oh, look at that. We got a ton of food from that. That's great. I think I'm gonna put this cemetery right here. I'm gonna clear out some wood for us, which we're gonna use. Energy at 53. It's autumn already, or fall, so not where I wanted to be. Just gonna have to hope we're okay, I guess. Actually, I can see if we have an extra fleet we can throw in there. Oh, we do. Okay, that'll help. Okay. We got our cemetery going. Still got 10 adults. Get some more wood since that's what we use in the furnaces. What is that needing? I've never seen this little symbol here. No materials. They need steel apparently. Okay. I know how to make steel. It's a building down here. Problem is, I've this bad feeling when I'm growing too fast. I don't want that to happen again. Well, winter's here, so we're at 61. See how we do here. Can make an iron mine. Let's try it. I haven't done one of these yet. Anybody to work it though. Apparently I do, okay. That'll get us some iron coming in. Keep an eye on that energy. I think everything else resource wise is fine to get us through the winter. So clear out some more trees. Stone right here. Oh, aliens are here. Here we go. Oh, we lost 2 adults in that one, so it's kind of shitty. I mean, honestly, losing adults is a big deal because now you have people not working in factories. Like, there's one of them right there. The other one's probably my mine. No. Oh, there. My workers. Or my warriors. Dang it. Now we have more children, so that's the downside. Now I have to wait longer, so it's alright though. So our energy is getting dangerously low. Ugh. I'm gonna have to have 2 people here. I'm gonna have to unassign one from one of these places. Probably the mine we don't really need. Work here, I need more coal. I need energy. I wonder if I should build another fort. I don't know the balance of having more... Oh, we made it. Alright. Of having more workers in a fort. If that's as effective as having another fort. I'm not sure about that yet, but... Well, the positive side is we made it through winter. Alright, so what's happening now is I built too fast and I'm not generating enough energy even during the summer, which is not good. We do have several adults now though. I only have 2 children, 13 adults. So I have each of these running 2 each, hoping that's going to get my energy up. I think I'm going to shut the workshop down for now because we have 20 tools. That'll help generate some. And I think the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to build probably a coal mine. We'll see if we get some coal on. It's supposed to burn better. So. I'm still going to wait on the house though because my energy level is so bad. I gotta get that under control. Oh, trash. That's what I was doing. Completely forgot about that. Trash, trash, trash. Where is it? There it is. My first bridge ever right here. Kind of excited. My energy's kicking butt now, so that worked. That's good. Hey, we have a bridge. A little worried there, but I think we're going to be okay. Food's dropping though, but we haven't harvested yet. That's going to push us over the 1,000. And the population's our next holdback, which I think we're ready now. Let's see. Yep, we're going to go ahead and build another house. Somewhere. I had to build over here now, too many industrial buildings. You're going to live by the graveyard. I'm definitely going to build another fort over here now. In fact, we're going to go ahead and do that right now. Perfect right there, I think, in my opinion. Energy's still looking great. Don't even have a fall here yet, which is good. No materials. I don't understand why it's telling me that. What material are you missing? If I uncheck coal, is coal the problem? Must be. Okay. Wood's good. Don't have any more workers. We got kids coming in. Oh, now we're harvesting, so we're gonna finally hit our goal here. Besides the pop, but getting a little low on stones. So we're gonna have them grab the stone over here. Alright, we'll just grab some more wood. We hit our food goal. Alright. Well, folks, I got attacked. Wiped me down to 4 people. I had 2 adults and 2 children. I'm slowly regaining. But I'm very fearful because I have 4 adults and 6 children, so I don't have that much resource generation. Luckily, I had enough energy built up. I made it through the winter after that, and now we're starting to rebuild. But I need some kids to grow up real quick. And if I get attacked again, I got a feeling it's over for me. I had 2 forts, 1 person in each, but that wasn't enough. And now I don't have enough workers to even man them, so I'm a little worried. We gotta hope no aliens attack us while we rebuild here. Well, the situation's got worse. Now we're up to 4 adults and 9 children. Apparently my adults are just breeders. Well, I have 5 adults now, 10 children. Maxed out housing. I still feel impending doom coming from another attack, so I'm a little worried. So far we're staying strong. Plenty of energy, plenty of food. Was getting a little low. I'm going to send some plebes over to harvest. Can we survive winter? Because winter is coming. Things are looking grim for my poor civilization. Now 20 pop, 9 adults, 11 children. Food is in surplus, so I've disabled selling boats. I've reassigned them to the forts for protection against the impending alien invasion. I know they're watching me closely. They're going to land. They're going to attack. Really wishing I could abolish the child labor laws right now. Put them kids to work. Unfortunately, the game doesn't offer that option. So we're trying to survive. It's bleak. I've survived winter. 13 energy remaining. I'm currently at 10 and 10, 11 and 9 now. Kids are finally growing up. Things are starting to turn around. The aliens have so far stayed away, which is luck. Unless they're waiting to harvest. They just landed. 3 ships have landed. Activating as many guys as I can. Which is not a lot. It's not looking good. Save enemies. It's a huge invasion. This is what I feared. It's not looking good for my poor population. They're even killing the kids. The children are dying quickly. This is not good. Civilization's been wiped out. The aliens are born. This is Paula Universe. Thanks for watching, everybody. Please do me a giant favor and hit that follow, hit that like button. Help me grow the channel and my community for Mature Minded Gamers. Thank you and have a good evening. Thanks for watching, everybody. Please do me a giant favor and hit that follow, hit that like button. Help me grow the channel and my community for Mature Minded Gamers. Thank you and have a good evening. Thanks for watching, everybody. Please do me a giant favor and hit that follow, hit that like button. Help me grow the channel and my community for Mature Minded Gamers.